Guys, welcome back to this. This is gonna have to be a part 2. I'm gonna try to make it really quick. I just want to mention the torque bit did fit that I found, and then let me see, it was a T 16. What was it? T9. So that T9 is what fit the HP Gen 3, I guess, workstation. And I make sure whenever I'm taking out the screws that I place them in order on how I took them out. So the ones at the top up here is the top up here, and then the ones in the middle are the ones in the middle in here. The ones on the bottom is only 2, which is right there. So I am able to get this off. So you can see underneath it has 4 RAM slots. You can see there's all 4 is actually in there, and this is, I don't know the name. I don't know if this is crucial or what it is, but either way, I'm always able to look at it and see exactly what the size is. I'm pretty sure this is like 16 gigs, maybe 32. I'm not sure yet. I don't remember because I just took it off. So either way, it doesn't matter. But what I want to mention, I thought there was going to be 2 slots for the M.2 drive, and I think there actually may be. I'm not 100% sure. Once I take out this top one, I think this is the regular 512 maybe. Let me see. It's kind of hard to make out. I don't know if it's because it's this direction. Maybe let's turn it over. Maybe I can see a little better. And this is your. Over here is the battery, and this I believe is your fingerprint. Not fingerprint, but your mouse pad, trackpad with your finger. Either way, if you can see it, I don't know if that's, it's a Macron, but I don't know if that's 512 gigabytes. So it's half a terabyte in here. But first I gotta get I think this is a Phillips 1 bolt here that's holding the M.2 SSD drive in place. So I gotta pull out my flatheads, not my flatheads, but my torque bits, my Phillips heads. I'm sorry. So just give me a second. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take this off, and we'll see if underneath there's a second area to be able to put in a second M.2 drive. So give me a second. Alright guys, so I got this Phillips head bit that I'm gonna be adding. I'm trying to see if you guys can see. It's a lot of light. There we go. So this is PH0. Well, let me see if that fits. Yep, and it's unscrewing just fine. It didn't have a lot of force or anything, so that's good. So once I pull this out, I'm gonna put it on that little shelf case thing that I got over there for the 3D printer filament. I just have it there as like a little table for right now to be able to hold all these bits and screwdrivers and the screws. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it may come out. Let me pause the video. You just gotta keep on unscrewing the screw, which is counterclockwise or over to your left. Hold on. Alright guys, sorry about the wait. It's just I had to go through all these bits that I got to see which one actually fit, because that PH01 wasn't allowing the screw to really get onto the actual grooves and ridges inside the actual screwdriver, the screw. So I found this one. This one actually seems like it's gonna fit. And let's see, it is. I'm trying to see if I can focus this light in a way. It's kind of hard to make out. I can barely see what it says. It looks like P21. PH21, I think. Hold on. Let me just take it out of the screwdriver. Then maybe I can see a little better. Yeah. That 21, I believe. Yeah. So it's a P21 bit that I'm using. That actually got inside this screw, and let me just see if I could. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's nice and tight. I could probably do it with my hand, my fingertips, but I'm gonna use a screwdriver. So I'm gonna pause this one more time, and then I'll take that out, and we'll see if there is a second slot area to put in another M.2 drive. Because I don't know if this is. This may be the second slot right here. I think it may be. It's hard to know for sure because there's a bunch of circuits in here. So this one right here is the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi card. So I'm thinking this one is actually the second slot. Yeah, because you can see right here there's actually a screw, like an area for another screw to be put in. So I'm gonna be testing that out in a second here. Give me a minute. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna have to stop this part 2 because that is definitely another area for another M.2 hard drive to be put in. So I'm gonna be looking for my metric screws. I believe it's probably an M3 socket right here for the area that needs to put in a screw. So I'm gonna go look for my M3 screws and then find out if I have one that fits, and if it has the right threading, then I can use that. So then we'll have to probably just make a part 3 about this, or 4 or 5. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be, but either way, I hope you guys are liking this information. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, or if you have a question, ask me and I'll answer. See you guys next time. Goodbye.